For the smooth running of your business, it's important to check your transactions are recorded correctly on a regular basis. To make it easy, use the exceptions dashboard to reconcile key categories including receivables, payables, inventory, and tax. This is best done on a month-to-month basis, so there's less work for you to do at the end of the financial year. Before you use this dashboard, make sure you've entered all the transactions, such as invoices, bills, and their payments for the period you are reconciling. Access this dashboard from the reporting menu. Select the relevant date range. The reports within this dashboard look for irregularities and flag transactions that are worth a second look. Green ticks means that area of the data is exceptions-free, so instead, set your sights on the areas where exceptions have been flagged. The Receivables Reconciliation Report compares the total balance of your unpaid invoices to the balance of the linked receivables category. When the two don't match, it'll be flagged for a closer look. And we have an out-of-balance amount. Never fear. Click the amount to see the possible causes the report has identified. This invoice has been incorrectly categorized to the linked category for receivables. Instead, we'll update this to an income category. It's an easy fix. Back at the exceptions dashboard. The receivables exception is now cleared. Next, the payables reconciliation report compares the total balance of your unpaid bills to the balance of your linked payables category. It's looking good, so let's look at the inventory reconciliation. If you carry stock, the inventory reconciliation report compares the total amount of products and services on hand with the balance of the linked inventory category. There's an exception, which means the category balance doesn't match the inventory value. Digging deeper, the report has flagged this purchase as a possible cause of the exception. And looking at the bill, it's clear to see why. No item has been selected because the layout is incorrectly set to services, and the inventory category is incorrectly used. To fix this, change the layout to services and items, and then select the item that's being purchased. Lastly, the tax code exceptions. This report provides a list of transactions with either no tax code or with a tax code that does not match the default of the category the transaction is recorded to. You have an option to review cash transactions, for example, spend money and receive money transactions, or invoice transactions, including sales invoices and purchase bills. An exception has been flagged, so let's review. By default, the tax code for the category recorded on this invoice is GST, but it's been changed on the second line. If this is an error, change this back to the default. However, if there's a valid reason for using this tax code, just ignore the exception, which we'll do here. With your key categories reviewed and exceptions free, you can now be confident that the numbers tell an accurate story of your business.